Net Zero Data in the Built Environment. A roundtable convened by the ODI in collaboration with Arup. In September 2023, we brought together leaders from 20 organisations working in the built environment. The purpose of the event? To discuss how we can achieve an open and trustworthy data ecosystem for net zero in the sector. Attendees included Sir Nigel Shadbolt, Executive Chair and Co-founder of the ODI, and colleagues from Arup and Icebreaker 1.
The biggest idea is the realisation that this is the most complex, biggest ecosystem problem that we could possibly be tackling when it comes to open data. The message that really came out loud and clear was, we have to focus.
I think one thing that came out of it for me was collaboration is key. We really need to think about how we overcome the barriers that everybody seems to be facing across the board with data. And to hear that coming from so many different sectors and so many different organisations, and it was almost as one voice, I think just goes to show that we're all ready for it. It's just a question of how do we get there and how fast.
We're all doing great projects individually, but siloed, which means we don't get economies of scale and we don't get to learn from each other. It's communication. We need to bring everyone on board and explain to them in clear terms what the benefits are.
My main takeaways from today were everyone's facing the same set of challenges. I think there's a general consensus that building a database isn't the answer to any of those challenges, and that we all need to focus on collaboration and working on the pre-competitive access to data across markets.
So I think there's a lot going on in the space, becoming really hot. A lot of people have genuine intentions of doing the right thing. I offered to work with someone who is willing to sit with me and try to map what's going on in this space and try to figure out how to keep people to connect and really get to affect change rather than reinventing the wheel.
So my call to action is to commit. It's to engage with a process that sees us providing education for the wider built environment, identifying the problem that we want to solve quickly to get the momentum going, and to commit resources, money, whatever it takes to make that happen.